Coucou les coucous! De retour à My Time at Sandrock. What are you doing here? Also, les trucs, les roches ont pas repoussé.
So there are other humans in this desert after all! I'm a traveler from Lucian, but I seem to have gotten myself a bit lost. Must have taken a wrong turn at Tall Sky. Are you from around here? Can you take me to the Blue Moon?
Sure.
Splendid. I have always depended on the kindness of strangers. Lead the way, friend!
Can I talk to you? No. Alright. J'aurais aimé avoir des ressources à ramasser, mais il y en a pas. Je les ai ramassées hier. Ok, ici. During slow sunflower. On va revenir, on va faire. Firm, touriste est encore avec moi, parfait. Vivi, je t'ai parlé. Not for you, I would have been lost, quelque chose. Ah, on peut bien manger aussi, tant qu'à être ici.
Well, look what the yak dragged in. You crotchety old geezer. I thought you were scared to come out to the desert. Where'd you get the gall all of a sudden?
That's how you greet an old friend?
It's good to see you, Butch.
Bouche.
It's been so long.
I saw your pictures. I had to come and experience the magic for
ok,
myself.
c'est la suite de la quest des photos qu'on a pris pour lui.
Otherwise, I think I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Which was nearly cut short in that desert of yours, I may add. Luckily, I ran into this fine person who helped me find my way. I am in your debt. And, I don't even know your name.
Builder!
Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, this is Butch, an old traveling buddy of mine.
Yeah, you went out of
I've been
town?
trying to get him to come to Sandrock, but he was scared off by those rumors I told you about.
Yes, yes.
Ah, c'est lui l'ami
You're
là.
a kind soul
Là-bas.
indeed. Back to the matter at hand. Owen, my good man, those photos were enough to set my plans in motion, but now that I'm here, I expect the finest in hospitality. Otherwise, I might be forced to spill a few details about our sordid past affairs in front of your friend here.
Sure thing. And thanks again. If not for you, I'll bet this guy would still be out wandering in the desert. And what a tragedy that would be.
I believe you're right. I was very fortunate to run into you. Hope to see you around.
Bing bang. I traveled through the desert and still put on some weight, huh? You're aging like fine wine, Owen. Cheers to old friends.
Hey there. I thought working in a restaurant. So long, partner.
Ah! Il est supposé de faire son speech, mais à cause qu'il y a de la visite, ça marche pas.
Hello! I try to catch. See ya!
Moi, je pense que je t'ai pas parlé.
Hey there.
Okay, Mayor Trudy really went out into the desert for that long, all on her own, just because she thought there was a chance she could make a difference? That's dedication for you. Let's work hard to back her up, Iggy. She believes in this town.
Catch you later.
Hey there. See ya.
Vivi, Trudy,
Hey, see ya.
Pablo, je suis pas sûr que je t'ai parlé aujourd'hui. Ben, je t'ai pas vu non plus.
Hello, feel that? Exactly. So long, partner.
Hey there! Oh, hi! I was hoping to run into you today. How's it going? Don't work yourself too hard. And don't forget to take care. See ya!
Ben,
Hello. If you mess with me, like so many before you, farewell.
faire un nouveau. You go. Just gotta admire Trudy and her tenacity. Takes guts to go out in the desert by yourself, but that's just what she does, time and time again. A lot of folk would just send out their subordinate, but Trudy leads by example. Except that she's not leading.
Hey, you want to hear more about... See ya!
Where was I going? Il y avait une quest par ici. Mathilda, je t'ai parlé. Yo Danby. Speaking of which, place an ad. Yes. Renowned representative return. Rejoice! Come back through these, level 1. The running of the Yak Mel, ça c'est demain. Ever wonder what it would like to be face to face with the fearsome beast? Ever long for the adrenaline of riding perhaps for your life with a group of like-minded wildlings? Well, wonder no longer. That's right, it's time for the running of the Yak Mel, a time-tested tradition of Sandrock. Grab your best riding boots, pump yourself full of Yak Mel milk, get drunk, fly out on your favorite Yak Mel. Crazy Holiday Origin is close to home. Ouais, je pense qu'on l'avait déjà lu. Alright.
The Oakland Architectural Competition has something, blah blah blah, chosen its winner.
Hey, down in front. If you must stand in the way, at least read out all the details. Is Heidi on there?
Slow down there, friendo.
Gus.
Reading is a process meant to be enjoyed, savored even. Anyway, as I was saying, something. The following architects stood out among the competition.
Chosen its winner. Stood out among the competition. They have been awarded commendation and will be requested to send a second submission for the final round. So, Heidi P. Gusky from Backport.
For the love of all that is texturized, will you just get on with it, man?
Fine, dude. I'll just look for... Oh, hey, here she is. Number 1, Heidi.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very top of the list?
Elle est à côté, juste là. Ouais.
And there she is.
Yep.
Look out. Hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi, you've won the first round of this competition, which means you've basically won the whole thing already. Congratulations. Let's celebrate. And prepare.
Oh, howdy, folks.
Hey, Heidi.
You do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry. I already have multiple options prepared for just such an occasion. And when you go up on stage to accept your award, first, thank the light, then your parents, then moi, your inspiration, and then really stick it to the haters. Everyone who told you you'd never be anybody. Look at me now. Look at you now. You know what I mean. Then quickly segue back into something positive, smile, thank the light again, and scene.
Yo, Heidi, check it out. Here it says, if you win, you get a bunch of money.
Like a bunch.
A bunch. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do with the money, Heidi?
Oh, I don't know. It's not cash. It's money for a project.
Nobody here.
Well, if you don't want it, can I have it?
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition they themselves signed up for.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I better go for a walk.
Ciao, on se reparle, Heidi.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Even winning isn't enough for our dearest Heidi. How tragic. Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain sighing out through her fingertips. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the vast reverence of it all.
Roll line.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go too. See ya.
2 secondes, je vais te parler, toi. Heidi seemed oddly upset. Maybe I should go check on her. Yes, I want to. What? You, come back here. Finally, Trudy's back. She owes me a taco. I love tacos. Sure, I can make my own tacos, but what's a sweeter flavor enchantment than something that's owned?
Catch you later.
Nemo is now my associate. Alright. Whisper of the Heart. Il n'y a pas 8 heures encore. Les déchets à terre.
Oh, shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up too. Honest.
Till the blend blew it up in the
Hey, just,
pond.
feels
Oh,
a little
Jesus.
better to crumple 'em up and toss 'em, you know?
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Peachy keen. I always celebrate my wins by scribbling wildly into my notebook. Alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum. So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition.
Uh-huh.
I checked the grant money. It's a lot.
A lot,
Hosted
a
by
lot?
the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those prudes are into. I bet I can win this thing. And you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for.
Je vais checker la quest. Be right back. Bon, j'ai pas trouvé la page wiki officielle de la quest. J'ai vu quelques conversations, puis il y avait des affaires qui avaient jugé spoilery, fait que j'ai juste mis ça de côté. Puis, vu que tu dis we're always hurting for fun, so I went for it. Hey, whatever it takes to win.
Right? That money could go a long way here. But that's not what I'm upset about anyway. What's got me stressed out is, well, guess who's the main judge for the competition?
Verna?
Master Verna!
Ah, on le savait
I
déjà.
thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this. So, I was excited. But, well, sure enough, no sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek in my mailbox. And here, have a look for yourself. I thought we'd made peace with me coming home.
Oh.
But now she's clamoring to bring me back and... she's just so pushy, you know?
The real you is back. I saw your submission for a competition and I didn't even have to look at the name. I'd recognize that style, that fluidity, that effortless complexity that can only come from you in a heartbeat, Heidi. I'm sitting here in my office, champing at the bit as I wait for your final submission. Sandrock has tied down your talent for too long, dear. It's time to cut loose and break free. Be that deconstructivist madwoman you always wanted to be. In the moment after you win this competition, please, I beg of you, come back to Atara. Vincent Design Institute, Master Verna.
I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't win this thing even if I wanted to. And should I even keep catering to her like this?
Just when the money in goes to her. Tough call, but it is a lot of money.
Nice to know you got my back. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design. Could attract interested parties to invest in something I actually want to have built. That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. Something we really need in Sandrock. That'll send a message. And who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, my sand protection tech is nothing to shake a stick at. All right.
That's technology.
I've got a vision now.
Good.
One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped. Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful.
C'est pas pourquoi je l'offre là, mais.
Let's walk around and see if we can come up with an idea that'll blow their socks off.
Faire un mur autour de la ville.
My pa stayed up all night jamming on that key.
Est-ce que tu es en train de me suivre? Ouais. Find inspiration. I can see inspiration over there on my minimap. Loamy loafers. SK Poetry Society. Pourquoi c'est le monde qui a le plus belle genre maison beachfront? Ils vont sacrer leur camp.
Well, this is where it all started.
Avec les,
I reckon.
les
I
cactus
used
qui
to
se font aller
sit
les bras
around
là.
here and draw these buildings again and again and again. I'd give them upgrades, of course. I'd always draw a giant fan on the blue moon to blow sandstorms away. course I had to stop once it got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already.
Ta face
She'd
est
help me
vraiment
finish my
proche, by
drawing
the
if I
way.
hadn't. Then we'd go home. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family, not a care in the world. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a Panbat's age. Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you. Dang, how many years has it been since I last went? Hope it's still there. Dang, how many years has it been since
J'espère que tu
I
vas pas dire
last
ça tout le
went?
long.
Hope it's still there. How did I almost forget about this?
Watch, je te veux. Give me Bloodstone.
How did I almost forget about this?
Yeah, un Bloodstone. On va pouvoir finir le truc pour Amara.
Dang, how many years has it been since I last went? Hope it's still there.
Where'd she be?
Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Let's spread out.
Is it where the glowy bits are? Ok. Obviously, j'ai trouvé. Je sais exactement que c'est en dessous cet éboulement-là.
Aha! There it is.
C'est mini-droit.
First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving up on my drawings. Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. Did I ever tell you about them? Ah,
No.
yeah. They were like straight out of an old romance novel. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. And then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing after her. So they started on equal footing. Kinda nice.
Mess up that day, huh?
Yeah, she was. Best anyone could ever ask for. I guess it wasn't too long after I drew this that she... Yeah, that's why I do a lot of what I do, you know? Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating over this? Here, let me show you some of what I've been kicking around. In fact, I think I've got a little something extra now that'll really top it off.
What? La church? No.
Check it out. It's a school.
Huh.
This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sand will roll right off the roof. A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come.
Think you're in mod
She
love it.
would. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering at the Oasis.
Oublie pas d'aller ramasser tes
They're
papiers, là.
joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks. You're the best. I better get back to my office to finish this off while I'm still in the zone.
Alright, est-ce que tu vas me domper ici? Pretty much. Alright, ça c'est là, ça c'est là. 20 minutes, ouais non, j'ai pas besoin de couper. J'ai vu un truc que je voulais smacker. Là. Encore un bloodstone, parfait. Hello, little aunties. Qu'est-ce qu'on a comme... Ouais, on a le kiln qu'on peut terminer. Mysterious Man. Okay. Wow. On va enlever. Bring a smile. Besoin du cooking. Alright. On arrive dans un lull de quest, which is fine. Bloodstone core. Patapapam. Alright, je fais un tour de machine puis je vous reviens. Alright, on se dirige avec le kiln. 9h30, c'est Grace, ça, qui est en face de moi. Ouais. Bonjour Grace, bye Grace. Juste checker, c'est demain le Running of Yakmel, ouais. L'autre truc est soudainement disparu. Ping! Ah, à l'intérieur de ma face.
Amazing! This is it! Fantastic work! I knew you could do it.
Looks less cool.
It seems your job is done. But you don't have to be so quick out the door. That is, if you wanted to stay for a while, you certainly could. Ah, right. Of course. You'd like to see the effort you put into this thing in action, no? Indeed. Let us fire it up. If I'm being absolute honest, I'm a bit afraid to turn it on. What if that masked man is right? What if I can't make the ceramics like he's encountered on his travels?
You can do it.
I hope you're right. Though, I'll admit, the whole encounter left me rather uncomfortable.
Ah, he's a jerk,
I
that's
wanted
why.
to set a good example for Avio. I wanted to show him that we shouldn't let ourselves be put down by haughty businessmen. He has a history of letting himself be pushed around, you know. It is very difficult, though, defending one's art in the face of such a connoisseur.
You were awesome.
Do you think so? I was actually quite terrified. In fact, in the moment, I think it was your advice that came to mind. That mysterious man was being a creep, as you say. A bit cowardly to say such things to my face from behind a mask, isn't it? In any case, I need to stop feeling sorry for myself. Both you and Avio believed in me enough to get us this far, so I simply try my best. There is no more room for doubt. Let's begin!
Give me cutscene. The midnight pottery making.
You need to keep your hands steady. Try not to shake. Control your breathing.
Way! Wobble wobble in the background. Wobble wobble.
From a distance, I can't tell who worked on which. You've got quite a knack for these kinds of things. Once the glaze is finished, I'll send one of them to you.
See?
Thanks for spending time with me. It was nice chatting and working on this project together. Perhaps it could be said that we make a good team? I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.
Hi, Grace. No. Alright. Et ça, c'est pour lui. Ok. Bon. 24 minutes. J'ai-tu bouffé au Blood Moon? Ah, nice. Oh well. T'es encore en train de manger, vous autres, de parler? Oh, how's Lucian this time of year? Ouais, ok, ouais, j'ai mangé. Alors, tout le monde attend Owen à se mettre à parler. Il est qui? Je suis pas sûr, j'ai parlé.
Hello,
Mort always stand in the same place waiting for Martel to come back. Keeps saying if she was coming back, she'd be here already, but he never listens. T'es revenu au Owen, toi? Sinon, What's His Face, il est quelle heure là? Il est 10h, ouais, il est trop tard. Là. Yann, je suis pas mal certain que je t'ai parlé. Il y a What's His Face, le Minister, Miguel, que j'ai comme pas vraiment de nouvelles depuis les derniers events là. Et toi, je sais qu'il n'y a rien qui a repoussé à la roche qui est là. Il faudrait que je trouve d'autres roches, mais tant qu'à ça, on va aller chercher du ore. J'ai-tu... Ah, c'est ça, il faut que j'achète une nouvelle passe. Et ça, j'avais ramassé des ressources qui traînaient là. Oh, apparemment, je les avais pas toutes ramassées. Pas assez joué, 2 mètres, 1 mètre. Je pense que tu veux juste dire que le chemin est par ici. Par quoi il manque du sugar. Je regarde le Bring a Smile, la quoi sur le côté là. Advanced Toolbox x2, that's nice. I'm not sure what moved. Ou c'est peut-être retourner en avant puis je vais être capable de faire quelque chose. Oh, il y a un paquet de ressources là-bas que j'avais pas vu. Will I have to fly in there? No, that looks like a death trap. But it's open. Bon, moi c'est de la pyrite que je veux principalement. Pom 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 pom. Get my new daggers, bitch. Il y a de la grande pyrite dans le plancher. T'es pas mort, toi? Ah, fuck. Bam, bada, bam. Ah, c'est ça que je cherchais. Those are strange ores. Ah, non, déjà. Bon, tant pis. 20 de stam. Alright, on va juger ça terminé. Map return. Et juste pour vérifier avec vous, mais je suis pas mal certain que le service est fini. Ah non, il est pas fini. On va le prendre. Alright, on va appeler ça un épisode ici. Je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt. Yeah, I should rest.